It is a glass build in one of the air bubbles, and it is giant. It is super, super giant. Hey there, folks. Mazion reporting for duty, and today we're playing Ark Survival Evolved Annunaki Genesis on the Mazionite Patreon server. And I gotta tell you, we're at the first spot in the base tour, and we're gonna use the Stargates today. But this is the laggiest base I have ever been to in my entire career playing Ark. It's ridiculous. I'm getting like 6 frames per second inside his base. Div and Sicarius live here, and my lord, I'm gonna show you the base, but holy crap, it is redonkulous. And I'm gonna use his flyer to tour the rest. But you guys can see, look, I'm getting 14 frames per second right now, and as I move in, I get less and less. And we're gonna kind of walk around here instead of run, or else it'll kind of be lost on you. But so he's got this nice big black base. He's got all these animals inside here. This is where he keeps all of his stuff. Apparently, yeah, he's got this stuff here. My lord, man. It is super, super laggy. There are a couple of staircases to go to some higher levels in here. That's his crafting area, apparently. And there are some really cool things on this little island, and I'm going to try to keep it as brief as possible. But, so this is his second level. And I'm guessing that the lag is due to all the glass. Ridiculous amounts of glass. Now, there's another staircase somewhere. There's the other staircase. Alright, so he's got a second level here with a bunch of flyers. And you saw what it looked like from outside. It was pretty cool. It's kind of like a pyramid-ish thing. Then he's got some wyverns and stuff up on the third level here. And then on top, there's a couple of godlings and a couple more godlings up there. Man. So we're going to drop down. Oh, the lag. Like, I can't even. I've got an i7 5930K with a 980 Ti. Granted, I have all of my graphics cranked, and I guess Div's got a 5980K with the same graphics card, but it is ridiculous. So that is Div's main base. He's got some outside areas here with some other stuff, and then there's this other thing being built off the wall here. Redonkulous. This is where Slipgator is building his base. Okay, so this is the structure bottom to support this floating monstrosity. It looks like this is where he keeps his Primordius. And then on top, he's got the Ramus. I can't remember what it's called. And then here, this building right here is Sicarius's building. Also large. It looks like Sicarius has another side build going on over there. So, let's go check out what the inside of Sicarius's build looks like. I mean, these builds are impressive. They look great. They're using the glass and metal stuff, and it's ridiculous, but man, it causes so much lag. Like, a ridiculous amount. Alright, so we're inside of Div's base now. Man. Sicarius's base. So this is Sicarius's base. Got an interesting setup. Now, alright, so this is the top of this part. This is it. Okay, and then you can see that whole thing from here. Man. And then, oh, okay. This is where Sicarius's bed is, apparently. And then, I don't know what the,
User joined your channel.
Oh, crap. Crap! Bye, Edison! Bye.
Disconnected.
Alright, I got interrupted briefly. But, this other part of the base here is really tall. Why is it tall? I do not know. I'm guessing for aesthetics. So that's that. So we've seen the inside of Sicarius's base. Looks pretty awesome. The inside of Div's base, also pretty awesome. And then, oh man. Div's let me borrow this wyvern. I'm using it today to get around. Holy crap, I can't wait until it isn't so laggy. This is a redonkulous. Horrifically laggy. And then apparently that must be Sicarius's. Yep, Captain Kirk. That's Sicarius's Primordius. These guys play a lot. These guys all on this Patreon server play a ton. So they built this room. It's their trophy room. It looks ridiculous. It is very well done. Very pretty. Oh, there's that awesome lag. It's got building extras in it. But it looks pretty awesome, man. Pretty cool stuff. You get the ceiling fans and the lamps and... Oh, well, I have no idea what's attacking what, but I'm not getting involved. Not getting involved. So now we're gonna... Oh, it's a Dilo. I guess. I don't know. That Dilo's dead. Alright, so now I gotta... Oh, there's the Stargate. So now we're gonna go to the next location. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. This is ridiculous. Next location, Kaysen and Doc. Now, I've been there already once, and luckily, their base is made out of stone. So this will be a different experience, but we're going to bring this thing in through there. Holy crap, let's get out of that lagginess. But also, I've noticed that in traversing from location to location on this server, I'm not loading all the structures in very fast. All right, so it just is the... Wait, what? Where did... Oh. Well, I guess the wyvern's downstairs. So these guys built out of stone in one of the existing structures, and they did a really good job making it kind of seamless. Like, obviously, you can see that there's a ramp here, but this whole thing is pretty impressive. They made it, you know, flat. There's a... It makes this a room instead of you know, like catacombsy kind of mezzanine-ish structure. Okay, so upstairs, it looks like they've got also crazy godling going on here. Man. So... Oh, look at that. They've got another hall here. Looks like they've got a ton of dinos within it. Very impressive. I want to see what it looks like from the outside, and we'll do that in just a second. But I have to find my way down to the bottom there first. You know, I realize every time that we start one of these tours... Oh, nice. So they've got the staircase that comes right up into this area. There's no way we can get to all the bases in one day, especially with the how massively these guys build. They go redonkulously big. Looks like Drolances are also hanging out in here with Kaysen and Doc. Kate Doc was what it looks like they've called themselves. So now I gotta figure out how to get down on the bottom there. There's gotta be a way down. Oh, I'm stuck on Morbs. I'm gonna find that place down there, and then we're gonna come back in just a moment. All right, so I actually had to log out and log back in because the wyvern was upstairs, but it was appearing downstairs. Excuse me. So this is where they have built. They've built right in to this particular ruin. Here it is on the map, and I think that they did a great job with it. And so I'll show you the downstairs real quick. Please land. Thank you. And don't go onto the ground so that I can't get on you again next time. All right. Open up, Sesame. So they've got this, and there was a way down here. Of course there was. I just couldn't find it. So this is where they do all their crafting and whatnot. All this stuff downstairs. They've got some dinos down here parked as well. I have no idea where this goes. Hopefully I don't regret this. All right, this goes right here before this hall. Cool. So that's their base. I think they've done a great job here. It is really cool, and you know, it's ingenuity to build these multi-layered floor systems into this ruin. I think it's really a really neat idea, and they did a really great job on it. So let's go get on Malagos. Go to the next Stargate location. Hopefully, with less lag. This one isn't so bad. We're getting like 30-something frames here. So next is Beamy and Lane. Mighty's tiny portal shielded? Well, don't go there. Why would you have a shield on a PvE server? All right, so I know this place just has a wall around it. This is Lane and Beanie's. And so they've got this nice wall around it, and they're doing what a lot of people tend to do with Annunaki, and they're focusing on taming. So they don't have a lot of buildings. Not a lot of building space here. Looks like they're starting to get into doing some stuff here. They've got, is this a mating chamber? Or like a breeding chamber? How are you gonna get that guy out? Does he come out through this door? I don't know, I'm not gonna try. So they've got that there. Bam. And it looks like they've been working on taming all kinds of stuff. They've got a bunch of alphas. They got Alpha Rex, Alpha Giganotosaurus. They've got some Megapithecus, a bunch of wyverns, brood mothers, Dodo Rexes. They're doing a great job getting stuff done. What is this? Is this a log box? Did they make a log box? Is there a door? There's a door. Yep, it's a log box. Couple of beds, couple of guys. All right, so not a lot to show here. Obviously, they're doing a great job with their taming. Oh, there's something over here. What is this? Apparently, I almost missed something. This is neat. It's like an upside down pyramid. Is this even theirs? What is this? So they've got a greenhouse up here. Man, I'm gonna have to look around, make sure. Some silos out here. Anything else? You guys hiding on me? No, it looks like that's it. And then they've got that neat upside down pyramid structure here. I'm gonna just assume that this is their stuff. It's BNL, so yeah. Oh, well, let's go have a real quick look in here too. Oh man, I don't. All right, maybe this will work. Maybe. All right, so it looks like they've got. This must be their building and crafting area. Man, I wonder. It must be kind of a pain to like get in and out of this place. You know, if you're trying to bring your materials here and whatnot. But it looks amazing. Looks amazingly cool. So they've got this whole water area sectioned off. Really great stuff. All right, so I'm glad I didn't miss this. I really like it. That is a really unique build. Looks really neat. And it's the, you know, the cause of the FPS loss at this location. Of course. I mean, when I play on Pooping Evolved, we get like 45 to 60 FPS, everything cranked. So not going here because it's shielded and I'm scared. Volcano thing place. Doesn't seem like I need to go there. Twisted Fate. Let's check that thing out. There's somebody over here. I don't know who it is. All right, the next stop on our tour is Luna and Krem's bases. That's what this has been called, I guess. I don't know where Luna's is so far. I've seen this up here, and a lot of these dinos are labeled Krem, so I'm assuming that this is Krem's base. Maybe they're together, maybe they're not. I don't see any Luna stuff yet. But it looks like in here, he's got some dinos set up and a generator, or a fusion reactor, rather. That thing goes in. That's awfully strange. How do you... Oh, there it goes. All right. So maybe around the other side, we've got a Luna? I'm not sure. All right, so here is... No, this is more Krem stuff. Like Krem has got Krem's river crafting area. All right, so here's where he does all of his work, and there's Kreml hanging out on the ground. You know, probably should poop and then grab the poop and then put the poop in his inventory, you know, as a present. Oh, crap. Literally, or sort of. Put that in there. I don't know where Luna's base is. Don't see anything yet. We've got this little caged in area. I'm assuming. Now this is all Kreml. He's got some godlings and looks like he's got a BA Poison Rex. Some brood mothers, Megapithecus, all kinds of cool stuff up in here. All this stuff does not have a tag. I wonder if this is Luna's area with the untagged critters. I do not know. Anything else around here I'm missing? So not a whole lot of building here yet. Looks like, again, they're focusing on taming dinos. Although, all right, here's another area. What does this say? Here there be dragons, Krem. All right, so it looks like he set up multiple different gated areas. I don't know where Luna's is. I do not know where your base is, Luna Faye, and therefore I must apologize that we're probably going to miss it unless it becomes blatantly obvious where it's located sometime in the near future. Maybe it's across the way on the island that I'm building on? That's what that looks like right there. Looks to be. Stargate's right here, right? Yeah. So maybe Luna's over here. Oh! I'm gonna take a wild guess. Yep, this is Luna Faye's base. Luna Faye's made a small base on this island. Looks like she's got herself a brood mother, BA Fire Spino, and it looks like she's started a small build. I'm guessing that she hasn't spent a lot of time here yet, and then that must be her building platform. Nice bed. Nice bed hanging out. But yeah, this is a build after my own heart. She's got efficiency. All of her stuff is outside right here for her to use to build. And, uh-oh. Okay, they took care of business. Business is taken care of. All right, so back to the Stargate and on to the next location. See who we're going to visit next. Bam. Next. $408,926. Wonder who's 408,926. Cave, Newman, Zombie Isle. All kinds of builds here. Oh man, there are so many builds. I could not even get to them all in one video for sure. Just not going to happen. So we're gonna have to start to move a little bit faster. Hopefully the areas will present themselves a little bit quicker. Oh man. This build is loading in, as you can see. Got an overhang. It looks pretty. I like it. It's on an island here. Can I land, please? I'm having some lag issues. There we go. Land. Alpha. Couple of alpha Spinos hanging out here. Oh, like King of the Alphas. Alpha Carno, Alpha Rex, couple Alpha Spinos. We got a brood mother. AT. I am not sure who AT is, but we are at AT's base. Checking it out. Glass and metal again. Pretty cool build. Got some dinos in here. Building area on the bottom. And metal smelting area up top here. Man, all the glass. This stuff looks great, but it would confuse the crap out of me. What am I stuck on? Stuck on that bird down there. I think it's got a Giganotosaurus. He or she. Right. Now I gotta figure out how to get back to where I was. So these builds look really cool. People seem to be loving this glass and metal mod. Bam. And I'm gonna just go right to the next location without going through the Stargate. Looks like we're gonna go to Cave. All right, so we're in Cave. And it looks like we've got Tactical Gamer and Ballistic Vampires builds. Tactical looks like he's put in... And there's 3 Stargates in here. One's just on the island there, and one's at this base, and one's at Ballistic Vampires base. And so it looks like they haven't done a whole lot of taming yet. But they do have some stuff down here. Now, it must be a pain in the butt to, like, get your stuff back. You gotta find a Stargate, and then you gotta bring it right to the base. But it gives another... glass and metal build. A lot of poison dinos. There we go. So it looks like this is the building area. Generic building area. He's got a puppet. Oh, nice helmets, guys. Is this the Three Stooges? No. Not Larry, Curly, and Moe, but they should be. So he's been using the Jurassic Ark gates around here. Looks like he's got a Dodo Rex, a bunch of broodmothers. Oh, it's the back corner. Also is that, are you, can't tell. This is an alpha Giganotosaurus or not. Almost alpha, not quite. It's just red. And so, and it's got wyverns and stuff back here and tucked in this corner too. So it looks like there is a bunch of taming going on. This is the underground cave on the center map. Honestly, I think this is a really great place to have these kind of dinos hang out. It's kind of like Journey to the Center of the Earth. You get, into the ground, and then you've got all kinds of things that you've never seen before. Ballistic Vampire has got a section walled off over here with a gate and some stuff that's been tamed, but it doesn't look like all kinds of building has gone on yet. It looks like he's getting ready to do his build. Got a little bit of an outside building area here. Got a Stargate, and then you've got, what is that? Like just a temporary dino enclosure. And you got some tames and some wyverns, drakes, godling, etc. This build, this cave is really, really great. These guys have done a great job building down in here. Man, check that out. It says, they say not to fly into it, but it looks amazing. Keeps this place nice and lit. All right, next on the tour. All right, the Stargate brought us right into Newman's base, and immediately it obviously looks like he's been building with the castle mod. Advanced architecture. Looks pretty cool. Inside looks really neat. It's got this nice pillar in the middle. What else have we got over here? Nice windows and whatnot. I love these windows and stuff, and I love the way stuff looks for this build. I haven't built with it yet, but I think it would be really fun. So I'm gonna try using this. Can I get out of this thing? Ow! Let me out! So I can't get out using that. Oh, no, I didn't want to get off the wyvern. Now I want to get off the wyvern, so we're going to go out the main gate here. Oh, no. It looks like I set this off with... wonder if I can get out. You said not be able to set these off with a big dino like this. Can we get out? Ooh! Oh. All right. There we go. So it looks like it goes next to it. We got a glass and metal build here. This is the building area outside. Very accessible. Love that kind of stuff. Looks like he's got a good amount of dinos. He's been doing a good job with that. It looks like he's sectioned off this little area. And maybe he's working on this wall right now. But it looks like Newman's doing a great job building here. Close this door for him. That was it would be kind of rude for me to leave it open. Oh, that looks neat. Looks nice, nestled on the top of this little hill here. Uh-oh. Prime Alpha somewhere. Awesome, so he's done a great job with this build, and he's obviously getting himself some dinos and still working on it. I'm surprised. I thought all of his dinos would be named John Cena, but I guess they're not. Anyway, next! Alright, next on the tour is Apoc's place, and it looks like it also has some of Michael Ramsdale's dinos here. I'm guessing this is Michael Ramsdale's temporary base, and we'll probably find Michael Ramsdale in it. There he is! Anyway, oh. Come here, Malagos. Crap, I can't. Thank you. Now, die. Thank you. So over here's Apoc's base. It looks like he's been using Jurassic Ark to section it off. It's not that big right now. Looks like he's getting the beginning of his builds up, and looks like he's also been working on taming critters. Now, what the crap is that? Oh, it was just a fire, RG. No cause for alarm. Don't worry. Let's check his base out. Looks like he's got his grow system going over here. And inside his base, this is where he's doing all of his crafting and whatnot. So that looks like to be about as far as he's gotten so far. I don't know what plans Apoc has, but I think this is a really good start for sure. All right, on to the next place. All right, and last on the tour today is Miraz and Auda's underwater glass. It is a glass build in one of the air bubbles, and it is giant. It is super, super giant, and they've got a Stargate here, but whenever I've tried to Stargate to one of these locations down in the water, I end up top on the Wyvern. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Obviously, they've gotten some stuff down in here. Oh, some lag. But it is enormous. This build is giant, and it actually goes into the water somewhere over here. There's their Stargate. Man, this is a giant build. It's impressive. Must have taken a lot of work. Oh, like, here's a... I kind of like the look of the thatch under the glass. That kind of looks neat. Here's just a corner with some stuff. Is that an alpha? I've never seen an alpha Gigantopithecus. That's amazing. Never seen one before. So apparently you have that on Annunaki. Oh, this place is lagging me too. So much glass, kind of like Div's base. We've got that Wyvern that I've been hanging out with on follow. It's up there on top of the bubble since it can't make its way in. And then through here is water. Like, it's built into the water, apparently. So over on this side, there's water. On this side, there is not. Apparently, it's that Spino's face is just outside, so it's fine. All right, well, I'm going to go get on top of Mylagos and go back to Div's place, but we still got some places on the tour. We'll do another tour in about a week or a few days or something like that, because I want to get everybody's bases in. But there's a lot of big builds. Hopefully, we'll run into some more of the elaborate ones like this on the next tour as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it today. If you have any questions about what Patreon is, there's a link in the description below. Anyway, if you like the episode, make sure you blast the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to Mazion Plays Games for more epic content. As always, be excellent to each other. Have a great day. See you later.